Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, one and only the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, trolls, copyright infringers, or haters of our bill. And I've had a problem all night. I went to sleep around 5:30 and I woke up at 11 or 12:30, called Kathy, woke her up to ask her about the one product I did not get in any of my stuff. Or she got out of bed. She was awake. And then I couldn't get back to sleep. Fluffy was asleep. Fuzzy was asleep. Little girl, they were all lying next to me. Little girl came up for petting. She went out. But my lower back has been killing me, and I can't sleep. So I filled some bottles of Dawn with soap. I just put 2 cartons of Meow Mix on the shelf here, and it's 8 minutes to 5, and I was reading some of the crazy stories that are out there on Fox News, including a woman who says she's traumatized for life because they gave her a supposedly vegan roll in England that had pork in it. And she said pork causes cancer, meat causes cancer. Yet things I've been reading this morning, everything is a word. Some sites say they cause cancer. Some say they may cause cancer. Anyway, so I'm going to do a coin roll hunting video because maybe if I stay up long enough, I'll get to sleep. But I'm really tired. Okay. Here we go. 4 rolls of quarters. Let's see if anything's in here. Then maybe doing this will put me to sleep. No. All right. And I will strip the bed today, and if I have the energy, my back doesn't hurt too much. I took naproxen, but didn't do much good. Right here is where it's hurting, right across the side of my lower right back, and it just keeps hurting and hurting. All right, here we go. 1 entire roll of quarters. So let's see everything in here. I'm going to put these back in the roll. And we have there, nothing. I don't think I'm going to find anything. Although one day I hope to have enough that I could go in and buy $500 of quarters and go through a whole box, and then maybe I might find something. I'm sure as hell not finding them. Now, these were not pre-rolled. And, you know, it's funny. I got told last month or the month before, we don't take pre-rolled quarters anymore at Bank of America, and yet these are not from the Fed. So somebody doesn't know what they're talking about. Okay, there's none in there. I can't get them back in the roll. Nothing there. Nothing there. How do you get traumatized by life by a pork roll? She bit into the pork roll, and now she's traumatized for life. You know, what kind of person gets traumatized by one bite of pork? I mean, unless she's a Muslim. I don't know. I've got that story on my desktop. I'll have to publish it on my blog. And then finally, the last quarters. If they'll cooperate and not fall on the floor. There they are. Nothing. So there's $10 and nothing. Fuzzy gave me work this morning. She went in the hallway and coughed up hairballs. That was all. That's always so exciting. I hate when she coughs up hairballs. Okay. I I love her dearly. She's my baby. But and Mama Cat and Kitten came up to eat tonight, and Mama Cat was pawing at Kitten because I only left one bowl out, so I had to go get another bowl so they wouldn't fight with each other over the items. The Friskies bag is almost empty. All right, here's starting another roll. And I'll be going out shopping on Thursday because I got my food stamps, so I'll have those, $51. Nothing there. I'm going to try to get... Paul says, my friend Paul says eating salad does nothing for you, it's all water. So but I feel better when I eat a salad, and it fills me up. Although the price of stuff is going up. Celery's ungodly expensive, and the grapes at Safeway were $2.99 yesterday. Okay, there's $20. No silver. If I find any, I'll probably faint. I'm not getting dizzy since I ate that beef. So, here goes the other roll, cooperating on the floor. All right, roll number 3. Here's roll number 3. -1. Okay. It's hard to hold on to $10 in quarters because the natural tendency is for them to try to leap off your finger. All right, there's 1, nothing. And they went in sideways. And nothing. I hope I can go back to sleep. All right, nothing. Oh yeah, and the other annoyance, I read about 90 pages of Kramer's book, and then he starts ticking off Amazon versus Facebook versus Google versus Starbucks, and I realized that, hey, I read this book already. I had forgotten I read it. So I'm reading all this analysis of industries, mining, food industry. Start talking about Whole Foods Market, and they got protested yesterday. 37 arrested. They were protesting Jeff Bezos and saying the animals are being treated cruelly when they make meat. So, and some people got arrested for felonies. They broke into a facility making meat for Whole Foods Market, and they asked Bezos to get them released. I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, the last roll. Okay. I got a whole bunch of recyclables to throw out, but I can't throw them out till later because it makes too much noise. All right, I can look here just by seeing it. It doesn't look like anything here. Here we go. Here's that. And here's another one. Nothing there. And they shut down the Whole Foods Market, and the people inside the store were trapped, and the employees were trapped. Well, these wackos are climbing on the roof and keeping anybody from shopping there. And an Amazon spokesman said, you need to stop holding our stores hostage and disrupting it because you're protesting meat. And I think they're absolutely right. People want to shop there, they can buy what they want, they can choose to eat meat or not eat meat. But it's not up to wacko PETA-type protesters to stop anybody from exercising their free rights to shop or as Americans and as people. But these people, they're dictatorial. They don't want anybody else to do anything that doesn't conform to their worldview. And then the other crazy story, there was an event in, I think, Ventura to honor a policeman who died who ran into a shooting. And they raised a lot of money to help police and his family and other families, victims of shootings, policemen who died in the line of duty. And the police chief said, I'm canceling the event, and they had to return all the money. It was like $11 million because Trump supporters showed up and were going to speak on stage, and we don't tolerate that. Make America Great Again is not speech we tolerate here in this county. But that's disgusting. Free speech. You know, it shouldn't matter if you're a Trump supporter or not. You're there to honor a man who died trying to protect others. And that police chief is one of the true despicables. Not Donald Trump and not Donald Trump supporters. You don't do that to someone. And one of the people trying to get the event going said, this man ran into a building. He didn't ask if people were Democrat or Republican, liberals or conservative. He went in and tried to save lives and got killed for it. So I think it's horrible. All right. Nothing this time. I don't think it's ever going to be anything. But I keep trying because, but in this case, it is 3 minutes after 5. I'm going to try to go back to sleep. Or get to sleep. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great morning. It is, 65 in my apartment with the door open. It hadn't been 65 in months in here. And there is a chill in the air. Have a good one. Stay wet, warm, cool, or dry as the case may be. And above all, stay safe. So, have a great morning, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now.